So, this guitar is now featured in 3 videos. It was in the first video, it was in a video, only 2 videos, sorry. It was talked about in the first video as being dried out, humidity damaged, a lack of humidity damaged. Then I had a video showing you the guitar on the bench, I think a couple of videos ago, and this is a classical top talon, if you say that right, guitar. I've had these and they're really nice, solid top, rows of back and sides. If you can see, it's got a really nice maple back seam, which is quite classy. But you know, they're really nice guitars. Well, this one's still slightly backbowed. I've got it to improve. I talked about the things I was thinking about doing with it. What I've done to get this to play, it's not perfect, but it does play now. It does play now. It's got, you can see that, a pretty high saddle, and I had to cut that from a big blank. So it's a pretty high saddle on there. You can't really appreciate how, maybe that angle you can appreciate how high that is. So it's a abnormally high saddle. I had to do that, and then of course I also shimmed up the nut just a tiny little bit because it's bowed like that. So I had to raise it at this end and this end, but not to the point where it's not playable on the first fret and not playable in the high fret situations up here. So it was, I had to sort of painstakingly get the right height of both the nut and the saddle to make this thing play. I talked about doing a neck reset, but I don't think that would have helped because it's not the neck angle that's the problem. So I'm still probably going to sell this as a project guitar or give it to a kid to learn on or something, but I just wanted to show you, I just wanted to prove to you that I can do this work. I don't just talk about these things. So. And it's actually quite nice. I think I did get some of the bow out of it, but this is always the thing with classical guitars. Most of them don't have truss rods. Some do, but this one certainly doesn't. And had a really bad bow. I clamped it up for a couple of weeks, and I think that took some of the bow out of it. And I think the strings may be pulling the neck forward as well and helping the situation out. So perhaps in time this thing can have a proper saddle and a proper setup. But for now, I just want to rescue it. I don't want it to go to waste. So I just wanted to show you that you got to soldier on with these things sometimes. Don't let them beat you. And I know there's a lot of great luthiers and guitar techs and people on YouTube doing the same thing. I watch your videos. You impress me. You know who you are. And I've gotten a lot of great tips from people in the guitar repair community. And of course, sometimes you take these things apart and do full restorations, but other times you just have to set them up as best you can and make them as playable as you can and give them some sort of life, and I think that's the case with this one. I think it's going to be able to find a home now and be able to be played and make somebody happy or sad. enough rabbiting on from me. This is the salvaged, backbowed, classical, solid spruce rosewood guitar. Now we'll see who can use it. See you next time.